What happens when you take action while thinking about only one thing? Let's be honest, success is hard. Not complicated, just hard. Why? Because success isn't a goal or destination, it's a mindset you take on to achieve your goals. That's why we need to rewire how we think about success and break down the barriers once and for all. You've set a smart goal and found the best mentor. You've started taking action on working towards mastery. Now, as you build your expertise, remember this. Don't take action while thinking about only one thing. The reason why things don't always work out well on the way is because, sure, you did one thing 100%, but you didn't do the rest of the things 100%. You have to do everything else 100% too. It's like playing football. If you do only one thing well, you'll never score. You have to do 5 things well. Control the distance, power, angle, and height. And it has to hit the foot properly too. Then you'll score. I'm sure that you've worried many times in your life thinking, oh dear, I worked really hard, but why didn't it work out? Was it not the right time? And so you get confused, right? The reason that it didn't work out is because you thought only about one thing. That's why. You should think about various things at the same time. Think about all the things you need to do to get something done, not just one thing. You took action thinking about just one thing and it worked out well for that one thing, but why did it cause other problems? It is because you didn't think about other things and problems that could occur. It's like crossing the street thinking only about getting to the other side quickly without thinking about the cars passing by. You can get hit by a car. Also, you cannot live your life for one thing only, right? You need to eat, you have to have a good environment and a house, and you also need to make money. You have to acquire these 4 or 5 things. Then you could probably say, you know what, I'm living a pretty decent life now. How can a person live life doing just one thing, right? It would be so boring. How can a person live life for just one joy? It's no fun. In addition, people claim that they've succeeded, but then their lives become pitiful once again. Why? Because they've succeeded at only one thing. There are more things to succeed at. If you think about it, within the scope of achieving just one, there are about 3 or 4 other things that come to mind. Things you definitely have to do at the same time in order to achieve the first goal. For example, there are 4 laws of success when it comes to doing business. First, you need to have time, so watch our next video on how to stop wasting time. Second, you need to have materials. Third, you have to have skill. And fourth, you have to have the right timing. If you're not equipped with these 4 things, you're not going to succeed. Of course, in some cases, you will be successful if you do it considering only 2 or 3 things. It's really different for each thing that you do. And so everyone, in everything that you do, let's not push along thinking about just one thing. Let's consider 2, 3, or 4 things. People who live thinking about just one thing, they have worries, concerns, and anxieties, and so they cannot advance with the things that they've done. They incur losses in other areas too. If you do things considering just one thing, then serious problems will occur. As I said, success isn't a goal or destination. It's a mindset you take on to achieve your goals. And like all other mindsets, you don't just drop it once you achieve your goal. Instead, you adapt it so you can carry it with you forever. Thank you everyone for watching. Please subscribe for more videos and feel free to visit our Facebook and Instagram. See you.